What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for joining me. Up on Sourton Tors today. Not been Dartmoor camping for, God, 3 months? Properly anyway. Also me, George and Pat passed the bottom of here when we did our walk the other week. But yeah, it's good to be back out and I've got a new tent today, so looking forward to using that. So it's just gone 4:30, we're not actually pitching up camp yet, we're just kind of chilling at the top. Until it gets a little bit later and darker, but yeah, the views up here, gorgeous. We think we're going to camp that side though, because that's east facing, so we'll get the sunrise in the morning. So the guys are just there chilling a minute, so going to go find some spots down there, get a tent set up. But my new tent is about 4 meters long, so I need a decent flat spot to pitch it, so fingers crossed. So that's my new one up. It's quite easy to do. It seems pretty sturdy so far. It's got a nice view in the morning as well. So looking forward to using my tent, but it's kind of overshadowed by the fact that Pat's got the tent that we all want, and pretty envious right now. So this is my first time seeing, what is it again, Pat? A little known brand called Hilly what?
Oh, some Chinese shit off
Hilly Iceberg or something?
Yeah.
What is it,
That's the Soulo Black Label.
Oh, it's one of those ones, is it? That is nice, mate, to be honest. Never actually seen one in person, and I kind of want one now. Ooh.
It doesn't feel right.
Mate, that feels, yeah, it feels really thin, doesn't it? But you know it's decent.
It feels you know what I mean? You know, you got that real, like, you buy shit off like the internet, it's real cheap.
So, but didn't it feel cheap when you bought it?
I bought that.
Oh mate, that is lovely though.
The tension on these.
Oh, look at that. The sound of that. Taut. Tight like a tiger.
Yes, you are tight like a tiger.
Those top ones on.
Ooh. She's nice, man.
Yeah.
T-zips as well on the door.
That is like proper. To get them on is hard. Springs.
Yeah. Nice. Quality zips as well. Nice. Happy?
Wow. I mean, I'll see how it
She'll
goes.
do for now.
She'll do for now, yeah. I might see how tonight goes.
I think you'll be alright, mate. Yeah, it's really nice, bud.
And you never like the red, but you've got to admit.
I wasn't sure on the red at first, but I do kind of like it now.
She looks sexy in red.
Yeah, I wasn't sure on the red, but I do kind of really like it now it's up here.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, if shit hits the fan as well, we're easy to find, don't we? So.
I was like, when I first started looking at them, it was like, you know, the sand and the green.
Yeah.
And I've seen a few in the red, or a few of the different models in red, and then I started looking at the Soulo in them, and I was like, I like that.
Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, I mean, instinctively I would have got sand or the green for Dartmoor, but I do like that. That's very nice. We're pretty spaced out today, aren't we? Usually we're quite close together, but yeah. Yeah, it's quite rocky on this tour. There's not that many flat spots close together, so obviously Pat's here, George is there in his Fox, I'm there in my new Pioneer, and Rory's there in my old one. He's carrying over Pioneer too. But yeah.
I remember how to set it up.
Yeah, you got it.
I remembered it, yeah.
Yeah, oh, cheers buddy. Thanks. Yeah, time for a coffee. That's me all set up now. I'm loving this tent so far. Bags of space, so I've got my bag, my coat there, plenty of space here, all my stuff here. And then look at that, palatial. Put a washing line up yesterday, so I've got a little lantern there hanging. Looking forward to get some pictures later when it goes dark. But yeah, tea today. I've got some venison burgers and some nice brioche buns, ketchup and mustard in one from Lidl, some cheese, bit of onion. I'm going to chop that up and fry it. Got the jet boil and the jet boil skillet, some coffees, and Guy on Instagram, Stu, sent me this the other week, along with a footprint for my big wild country tent I got off Facebook. 20 quid bargain, which tries for ages, so looking forward to that. Got some oat milk in there for later to go with the coffees, and yeah, first things first though, need to get some water. Just left the guys walking to get some water now. I found on the OS Maps app, I'm there in a minute. There's a stream just there, so I've got my Catadin B3. Going to filter some into this bottle and then filter Catadin again. So I've got plenty of water for coffees and stuff. Don't need anything for cooking because I've got my venison burgers for tea tonight. But yeah, coffee and hot chocolate before bed is a must. Alright, let's go find some water. Not far from water source now. I think it's basically on that little bit of valley there, but look at this. Gorgeous. It's like the bridge from Harry Potter. So I was walking down this really steep slope now. There's a heather and gorse and all sorts of stuff. It's lovely. The grass is so like springy and bouncy. We had a lot of rain recently in the southwest, so obviously that's been good for the vegetation and stuff. But yeah, it's so green. Found the water source. This little stream here. So obviously I find a bit that's moving. Ideally a bit that's going downhill, so it's not stagnant. I can hear trickling somewhere. It's like it's coming right out of the ground there, so it should be pretty good. Right, this is as best as I can find, so you'll have to do. It's flowing, that's the main thing. And it's away from sheep poo and mud. Hidden by the grass. So my thinking is it's naturally filtered, because that's pretty clear actually. That's pretty good. Yeah, because it's pretty much straight from the source. On the map, it's basically showing like where I'm stood. That's where the water starts on the map. So that's pretty good, isn't it? Sometimes on Dartmoor when you get water, it's like kind of yellowy from all the peat and stuff. But this is pretty clear, so I'm going to go with this. Fill up the bottles and go back to camp. See you in a bit. Anyone else that's got a Catadin B3, is this the fastest it does it? Because when I took this on the West Devon Way, it was completely blocked. I had to use marks. And I've not used it for that long. I can't tell if this is normal or not. The flow rate. If it's not, can you let me know? And I should get onto Catadin or maybe switch to a different water filter if you guys can recommend one. I've got the Sawyer micro squeeze at home, but I kind of like the size of the opening on this Catadin. That's doing a bit faster now.
Drill a hole up from the top down. Yeah. Poke the camera back in, see what I can see. Drilled a hole through. I can see my living room. Like, there is no suspended floor, so I don't know what the fuck's going on there. And there's like a hole in my ceiling. And I was like, fuck's sake. But then we've got, you know, like out the front, we've got the porchy bit above our front door that runs along over our living room. I thought, well, maybe they're in that, travelling along, and I'm just hearing the sound coming here. So I then drilled a hole in that.
Holes everywhere.
Put the camera up there. Fucking nothing, mate. I was like, well, the other place you heard it was in the hallway. So I fucking drilled a hole in that ceiling. Put the camera there, fucking nothing. And so I messaged Trev, and because we got.
Can you go and film me some holes?
That overhang is like plasticky, like PVC. So someone was like, how the fuck? I was texting like, how the fuck do I dismantle this? Because I go on it. He was like, honestly, if you do, you're gonna break shit. I was like, okay. How busy are you for if I break stuff? Can you come back? Like, mate, I ain't got nothing for a few weeks. I'm like, fuck's sake. So I pulled the floorboards back up again, and I put a trap in every joist. And they've been up there a month and haven't caught a single fucking thing. But the noise has stopped.
Hey!
Yeah.
It's just started raining, so the guys have got in their tents. We're just going to make some food now. So yeah, I am loving the space in this tent. It is awesome. Just sat here with the door wide open, fully under cover and dry, looking at the view. Just heating up my pan for my burgers. There's a couple of tents in the distance over there. There's a Big Agnes, Copper Spur, HVUL 2 or 3. That's probably the longest tent name in the world. But yeah, you can just about make it out against the grass in the background. and then there's a green one. We think it's a Terra Nova, but we're not too sure which model it is. But yeah, if they're still there tomorrow, we might walk back that way, have a bit of a nosy, say hi. But yeah, decent spot this, Sourton Tor. Considering it's so close to the road, it's really good. Might have to come here more often, I think. Annoyingly, I forgot to bring some oil, so I was banking on the fat from the burgers cooking, but obviously the venison, so there's that much fat in them. So I think it's a bit of beef fat, but not enough really to brown the onions off. So yeah, we'll see how these turn out, but they smell good and I'm hungry, so there's the view I was talking about. Gorgeous. Right, I'm trying to steam the onions, so I put a bit of water in there. Just put a lid on top. Hopefully that'll soften them up a bit. There we go. Venison cheeseburgers. Ketchup and mustard and onions. Boom.
Hashtag worst vegan ever.
I put you in trouble earlier on, Pat.
Well guys, it's nearly 11 o'clock in my tent now. Everyone else has gone to theirs. I realised I didn't really film that much this evening. Or even tell you who's out camping. So it's me, Rory, George and Pat. Mark is in South Africa at the minute on a family holiday, so he wasn't obviously able to make it. But yeah, we're up Sourton Tor. I'm in my new tent. I love it so far. It's so spacious. It's standing up pretty well to the gust of wind and stuff. I mean, it's not like stormy tonight, but yeah, it feels solid for the price I paid as well. It's like 93 quid, I think. It was reduced to 99.99, and then it got reduced a little bit more, and then I had a £10 off voucher, so delivered it was like £93 or something. Yeah, well chuffed with it. It's the Robens Pioneer 2EX if anyone's interested. And I got it from Camping World. I'll put the link below this video. Yeah, Pat's in his Hilleberg Soulo Black Label, which is a lovely tent. I'm very envious. Hopefully get some more shots of that tomorrow, because I've not actually had a proper look inside it yet. I've kind of just stuck my head in it. But yeah, I've just made hot chocolate. I'm going to settle down, watch some YouTube and stuff. So if the sky does clear, just looking out the window now of the door, and it's pretty cloudy still. So if the skies do clear, I'll try and get some time lapses and play around with the settings on the camera, and yeah, see what I can get for you guys. Yeah, I got some good shots of the aurora the other night up near our house on Bodmin Moor. So you never know. I mean, that wasn't predicted or anything. It's just literally I saw something on Instagram, ran outside, and then within 10 minutes I got a decent picture, so I set a time lapse going, and I got this video. So yeah, I always hope I'll see something like this up Dartmoor, but yeah, it's not worked out so far. So fingers crossed we get some clear skies later and I get some pictures and stuff if I can. I'll see you in a bit, guys. Morning everyone, it's about 5:45 in the morning. Slept like a baby last night. Had a bit of rain about 4 o'clock I think. But yeah, this tent held up lovely. It's quite windy during the night. Woke up a couple of times with you know, the sound of the wind and stuff, but the actual tent itself, structure wise, is great. I'm probably chuffed with this for £93. It's really, really good. Try not to make too much noise because the guys are still asleep. Just boiled the kettle, so get the coffee on now. The mist is just clearing, so fingers crossed we get a sunrise. Hopefully that was a good time lapse. Just as I was walking back to the tent to stop it, I noticed this cheeky little man here. Woo, hello. Nice. Best time of the year. For several reasons. Packed up now, on the way back. Left no trace as always, the way it should be. Right, breakfast. Enjoyed that camp. Nice one. Nice, easy accessible tour to get to. Cars are literally just down there. So yeah, I'll be coming back here again. Maybe get out and do a solo at some point, because it's about half an hour drive from my house, which is awesome. That was Sourton Tors. So going for breakfast now. Big fry up at Strawberry Fields Lifton Farm Shop. So thanks for joining us, guys. I shall see you soon on the next one. If you like this video, give it a like and subscribe, all that stuff. I'll put links for all the guys' Instagrams and stuff down below. Also the link for my tent. Like I said, it's from Camping World. I got it for 93 quid delivered. I think it's back up to 99.99 now, but there's a £10 off code when you sign up to the newsletter or something on your first £75 order. So yeah, if you want one, get one, because it's a decent tent. Weighs a bit more than my other ones, but I'm going to be using this for winter camping, so plenty of space, kept me dry and warm, so all good. Cheers guys, I'll see you soon. Thank you. Goodbye.